Hey guys, we're the Candescents, and we're on tour right now with We Are Scientists, and in Chicago, great city of Chicago right now. Look around, and welcome to our band van, man. Come on in.
So I'm usually not the driver, but every day we make sure to distribute our daily vitamin C dose. We're out right now, we need a refill. James likes his Cheez-Its. Keep a couple of spare waters just in case.
Don't forget about these, man.
Yeah, of course, multivitamins to supplement the vitamin C. You gotta try to stay healthy.
Headache relief.
Headache relief.
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte's come and go.
Pedialyte.
There's remnants of that one.
Our TM, James, is a total champ, man. He gets up every day, wakes us all up, gets our asses out of bed with full Pedialytes, and he does all the driving. We don't drive at all. He'll make like 8-hour drives a day sometimes, and it's just nothing to him. I think he finds it really therapeutic, you know. But you know,
It's superhuman.
he takes care of us, so we try to take care of him too. We're always opening up the vitamins for him, or you know, going in, getting him some drinks in the gas stations and stuff. But man, he's a total champ. He does it all. We tend to circulate around the DJ duties. But
DJ Mango right
DJ
here.
Mango.
He's our go-to. He never fails to
DJ
pick out
Mango.
the right tunes.
So the late 90s, he's the one to go to for
That's
the late
my specialty,
90s.
yeah.
Late 90s, early 2000s pop hits. What did we listen to? Who is that? You're My Butterfly, Sugar
Oh,
Baby.
Crazy Town.
Crazy Town.
That was
yeah.
a request.
That was a
I
request.
take requests
Yeah.
when I
You
DJ.
have to phone in.
So my dad actually did like all this sweet shit with the van. Like he really hooked us up hard. And one of the things he did was put this nice, well, it's a Bluetooth stereo, it has a backup camera in it and everything, but it also plays DVDs. So right now we have Almost Famous in, which is unanimously just the band favorite DVD. But looks like we have Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Most of these we haven't gotten to yet.
These came from James's mom. Shout out to James's
Yeah,
mom.
shout out to James's
For the
mom.
movies.
Got whatever this one is, man. We're not gonna watch this. No.
Shit.
Snatch, that's a good one. Little Miss Sunshine, High Fidelity, and The Wedding Singer. We tried to watch it the other day, but the Indiana roads we were traveling on were a little bit too loud to hear
Don't
it.
forget the personal band favorite.
Oh yeah, we already got to this. Almost Famous.
School of Rock's around here
School
somewhere.
of
We
Rock
love
too.
School of
That's
Rock.
a good one. Yeah. I'm usually sitting passenger, but you know, that's just because I don't know. No, everyone else is in the back, like to kick their legs up and take naps and stuff, and I feel like I don't know. I'm just
You're the
just-
responsible member of the
Hey,
band.
I'm
just-
It's
yeah.
your natural role.
I'm the natural co-pilot, I think. Yeah. I don't know.
Anything interesting in here?
Some deodorant for the other day. So shit gets smelly in here, right? And we were in Toronto, and we walk in, and everyone's like, guys, this band smells terrible. And so then we were like trying to figure out what the hell it was. And here we had gone swimming the day before, and Cody didn't have a swimsuit, so he just went in his underwear. And Cody pulls out this like
That's me,
damp
by the
thing
way.
of underwear. This damp thing of underwear. He's like, could it be this? And James grabs it and sniffs it. He's like, oh man, this is terrible. And we're in the middle of Toronto, like you can see the needle right there. And Cody just winds down the window and throws the underwear out onto the sidewalk. So I like to think there's some guy in Toronto right now walking around wearing Cody's old pair of underwear. As you can tell, this isn't the normal band van seating. It's usually they have benches, but again, my sweet loving father really hooked us up. These are seats from like a Lincoln, some sort of fancy Lincoln car or something. And you can see he made these like brackets down here so we can, install them, and they're just nice, man. The last tour we did, there were 5 seats for 5 people. There was even like a certain combination of people in the back row that we couldn't fit because our shoulders were too broad. And we made like a whole US tour in that. So to be touring in this where you can like kick your feet up and sit in these buckets is like amazing. Shout out to my dad for doing that. And another thing he did is see these lights down here. Which Cody, you wanna change those up?
Yeah, man. Do you have the controller?
Yeah, man. So you put these lights in, and it's always good before the show to crank up some music, get those lights going, and get us all pumped up. Or afterwards, if we're making a long drive after, to turn those on so that it's impossible to fall asleep.
These are
close.
assigned seats, pretty much. Yeah.
besides Miguel and I.
Usually we're switched.
I'm in the sick bronchitis.
Yeah,
Miguel's one
that's
sick, man.
quarantine right there.
This is a seat or a foot rest.
The Ottoman. It's the Ottoman.
That gives you a lot of power. See, you can choose to unplug the lights, so you're the keeper of the lights. You're the keeper of the phone charger.
Dude, what's that back there? Do you have the?
Yeah, you also
peanut
have
butter
this
stash?
nice cubby. We have peanut butter and bread
So he's
to make some quick snacks.
He's the sandwich maker, which isn't much. You know, we can't have ham or anything because we can't keep it cold. So it's always peanut butter sandwiches. He's always passing them out in the mornings because we only get $20 per day to eat. You know, so you have to cut it short a little bit.
Yeah,
And so
it's a ration
peanut butter
right
sandwiches
there.
it is to hold us over.
Just got a nice stash of pillows.
Ooh. Got a little snack stash, although it's running low. Some very open Chex Mix and you want a Tootsie Roll?
From my stash to your stash. Here, I have some extra apples and peanut butter.
Yeah, let's
I don't know, man. I tried that apple.
let's barter here.
Yeah,
You guys
I'll
have
trade
anything
you.
that we want?
No,
Let's see.
here.
What do we have?
I'll trade you an apple and peanut butter for what was that?
I'd rather smoke weed out of the apple than eat it.
Oh, yeah. No, I have more apples. Here, this is a better apple. Here, you.
That one looks a little scary.
Is it?
Okay.
They've been in here.
What are you looking for? I've got some lemon heads, some Tootsie Pops.
I love lemon heads, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
Got lemon heads in there.
They're this humidity is sort of sticking them together.
Yeah, I'd take 3 lemon heads over 1 apple
How
any day.
about
Oh, come on. All right. So as you can see, we have the back here, and we're always afraid of vans getting broken into, you know. So we usually have a badass lock we put on here.
We won't talk too much about that.
Oh,
All right.
but anyway, so let's see. You open it up here, you see. Oh man,
And this is where all the magic happens.
dude, have you been in here the whole time?
Taking a nap, you know?
Were you in here when we were in the front?
So this
I thought you went
is the
around.
load in, load out situation. We've got Miguel's drum rug right here.
Load up and load out every night. We, you have to fit a lot of gear into this tiny space, which is partially why we have the cage there, so we can stack it all up to the top. And it's very it's like Tetris, man. I mean, you really have to space everything perfectly and squeeze everything in, especially the first row is essential. The first row, you can't have any extra space. So we usually do a few amps, a few guitars on top, some pedal boards on the side, the cymbals, and that covers that, which gives us a little bit more room to squeeze in some of the toms and some of the other guitars in the back. And usually we just make it, man. I mean, there's not like an inch of space, and so we're shoving the doors shut. And then every night when we go to actually go into a venue again, we open it up and shit starts falling out. So we have to position someone here to catch it. And it's really comfy. It's a comfy space to hang out in. We're done here, James. Go get back in there, man. All right, see you in a few hours.
We're the Candescents. Thanks for checking out our van. We're on tour with We Are Scientists for a couple more days. Got music on Spotify, iTunes, etc., etc., etc. Check it out, and we hope to see you out there.